Last week, I watched a business owner stare at a WhatsApp message for 2 full minutes. Not because it was long, but because they had no idea how to reply without sounding awkward, pushy, or unprofessional. And that moment, that hesitation, that's where deals quietly die. So instead of teaching people what to say, I built something that suggests the reply for you based on past conversations, context, and tone without needing sales experience. Through this video, I will show you exactly how this works. For that, at first we will see the demo of that WhatsApp AI agent that I have created for myself. I will open my WhatsApp chat, and in here, this is the particular chat where I have activated my AI agent. Now when I will send this message, "Are you ready?" to this AI agent, you will see that my AI agent will get triggered and it will send me a message inside my chat. And it has sent me, "Yes, I am ready. Please go ahead and share the customer's text and I'll assist you with a response." So inside this next chat here, this is the text that my customer has sent me. "Can you provide me with the notes of the meeting that we had?" So I just have to copy this text from here and paste it inside this box like this, and in front of this text, as this is the first text, so I have entered this one. Now I will send this text inside this chat. And here this bot has sent me a suggested reply. "Hi customer name, thank you for reaching out. I am currently finalizing the notes from our meeting and will send them to you shortly. If there is anything specific you'd like me to highlight, please let me know." So you can see this is the response which I can send to my customers. Now I will send one more message here. So this time I will just copy this particular text and I will send it inside this follow-up Genie AI agent like this, and here I will enter this too. Here this AI agent has again sent me this reply. Here is a suggested reply for that urgency. "Hi customer's name, I understand the urgency and will prioritize sending you the meeting notes right away. Thank you for your patience." So you can see how useful this AI agent can be for my business. Whenever I send any of my customers messages to this this agent replies me instantly with a suggested reply. So this was the demo of this AI agent. Now I will help you create an exact same AI agent for yourself with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. At first, to access Pabbly Chatflow, we have to go on a new tab and enter this pabbly.com/chatflow. And when you will search for it, you will get directed on this landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. In here, you will see that we have got these two different options: sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user to Pabbly Chatflow, then you have to click on the sign up free button, and from here you can create your free account. By creating your free account, you will be able to get 100 free credits every month that Pabbly Chatflow gives to every new user. But if you are an existing user like me, then you have to click on this sign in button. So I will click on this sign in button, and this will get me directed on this all apps page of Pabbly, where Pabbly has these 7 amazing and powerful applications. But as we are going to create an AI agent which we can create with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, that's why we have to access this particular application. Now inside this dashboard, you can see my WhatsApp number is visible on top here. If you also want to add your WhatsApp number, then you can do that by clicking on this button, and you can select any of these two different methods: WhatsApp Connect method and Manual Token Connect method, to add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow. On the left side here, you can see Pabbly Chatflow has such amazing features. So if you want to learn in detail about any of these following features, or if you want to learn how to add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow, then for that you just have to check out those videos that I have added in the description box of this video. After you have added your WhatsApp number, you have to click on this AI assistant given on the left side here to start creating an AI assistant for yourself. So I will click on this AI assistant page, and you can see this is the same page that I have shown you in the beginning of this video. And in here, this is the exact same AI agent of which I have shown you the demo. So first of all, as I am going to create this exact same AI agent, that's why I will deactivate this existing AI agent. Then we will move further to create a new AI agent. So to deactivate this AI agent, first of all, we have to disable this AI agent from one of our chats. So I will open my inbox, and in here you can see for this particular chat I have enabled this AI agent. So to disable this AI agent, you just have to turn this button off, and then from this drop down you have to select this status as open, then click on this save button. Then you will see that your AI assistant is disabled successfully from this particular chat. Now I will go back inside this AI assistant page. Now if I want to deactivate this AI agent, then from these 3 buttons given here, I can simply deactivate my AI agent like this. So you can see my assistant is deactivated successfully. Now to start creating a new AI assistant, we have to click on this add AI assistant button, and in here we have to give a meaningful name to our AI assistant. So I will name my AI assistant as this AI powered follow-up suggestion agent, and then we have to click on this add AI assistant button. Then we will land inside this page where we just have to work on 4 simple steps: AI instructions, knowledge source, assistant interface, and at last this is styling to create our WhatsApp AI agent. So first of all, let us work on this AI instruction button. Now first of all, for this instruction type, as I want to create an AI agent for myself, that's why from this drop down I will select this AI agent, and inside this instructions box we have to provide instructions for how the AI assistant should respond to users, and it must include key information like audience, purpose, and style to customize the assistant. In here you can see this role and constant has been already entered, but if you want to add some more details, then you can do that by simply typing that details inside this box. But as I do not want to add anything else, so that's why I will move towards this AI configuration. For this temperature, 0.5 has been set automatically, and this temperature sets how creative the AI's answers are. 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. That's why to maintain a balance between focus and creativity, this temperature has been set automatically at 0.5. So if you want to change this temperature, then you can change it by clicking on these arrows given here. So I will set my temperature as 0.6, and then for the select AI to use, we have to select this open AI. Then inside this model, I will select this particular GPT-4o mini model for myself, but you can select any other model also from this drop down. Now in here we have to enter a API key. So to get this API key, first of all you have to buy a paid subscription of OpenAI, and then when you will click on this hyperlink, you will get directed in this particular page where at first you have to log into your OpenAI account, and then you have to click on this create new secret key button. Then in here, if you want, you can also give a name to your secret key, like I will name my key as new key. Then when you will press this create secret key button, your secret key will get generated successfully. So now you just have to copy the secret key from here and paste it inside your Pabbly Chatflow box like this, and then press this connect button. Here you can see our OpenAI key is saved successfully. Now we will move towards this AI assistant setting. In here you can see we have got these 5 different settings: header message, footer message, stop keyword, retry attempt, and fallback message. So if we want to use any of these following settings, then we just have to turn these settings on, and then we can use this. So for this header message, in here I can enter any header like this hello, and then this header will be visible with the replies of my AI agent. Now if I want to use this footer, then I just have to turn this on, and in here I can enter the footer which will be visible with the reply of my AI agent. So in here I will enter this text reply stop to stop getting replies. Now you can see this stop keyword is also available for us, so I just have to turn this on, and in here I can enter some keywords with the help of which whenever my customer will send AI agent any of these keywords, our AI agent will stop working for them. So in here I will enter this keyword stop, and then I just have to press this enter button. Then you can see our keyword has got added successfully. Now for this retry attempt, I can just use this retry attempt if I want to give retry attempts to my customer, and the valid range to enter retry attempt inside this box is from 1 to 10. So as I do not want to use this, that's why I will turn it off from here. Now for this fallback message, you can see this particular text is already written. If you want to change this, you can also type any other text inside this box, and this message will get displayed to your customer whenever your API key is not responding correctly. Now as we have successfully completed this first step of our AI instructions, now we will move towards this knowledge source, and in here we have to upload a file which must connect knowledge unique to our business, and it must include FAQs, company background, and more that your chatbot can utilize when answering questions. So basically in here we have to upload a file with all the details about what exactly we want this AI agent to know about us and how you want your AI agent to work for you. So here I have already created this particular knowledge base for myself where I have provided all the details about my business inside this knowledge base. So from this files here, I will just download a copy of this particular knowledge base in this plain text.txt format, and in here you can see my knowledge base has been downloaded successfully. In here you can see there are some conditions to upload this file, like the size must be less than 90 MB, and the accepted formats are .txt or .pdf, and there is no page limit for text PDFs, but if the PDF has images, it is limited to 10 pages. So as I have already downloaded my knowledge base in a .txt format, so from my downloads I will just drag my AI agent's knowledge base and I will paste it in here. Now here, as our file is uploaded and processed successfully, that's why we will move towards this assistant interface, and in here we can change the interface of our assistant. Like you can see for this brand's name, in here you can enter the name of your brand like this. So here I have entered the name of my brand. this display subheading name this is how this subheading name will look to you. So if you want, you can also change this by typing any other text inside this box. And this is the first message which my AI agent will send to me whenever I will send any text to this AI agent. Hi there, how can I help you? So inside this box I can add one more text message, as there can be only 2 initial messages. So to add messages inside this box, you just have to type down that message and press this enter button. Your message will get added successfully. But as I do not want to use any other initial message, that's why I will delete it from here. Now for this powered by Pabbly, in here you can see you can enable or disable it by choosing it from this drop down. And here this privacy policy, this is actually a hyperlink which you can create by typing the text inside this box and pasting your link inside this particular footer link box. Now for this user first message, this I need help has been written. So if you want to change this, you can also change it. So in here I will enter this text, hello, I need help. Now as we have also completed this step, so we will move towards our last step, this is styling. In here I can change how I want to style my AI agent. For this theme, I can select it as light or dark from this drop down. For this assistant shape, I can select circle, square or rounded square, or from these options here I can also change the background color, profile picture of my AI assistant. But as I do not want to change them, so I will let them remain as it is. And with this I have completed the process of creation of this AI agent. So I just have to turn this AI agent on by this button, and then I have to click on this Save AI Assistant button. And it is must for us to click on this Save AI Assistant button and turn on this AI agent, otherwise this AI agent will not work for us. Now if you want to use this AI agent from your website, then you just have to click on this embed button, copy the script from here and paste it in your website. Then this AI agent will work from your website. Now I will just cut this step from here, and as we have successfully completed the creation of this AI agent, this means that now we just have to check if this AI agent is working properly or not. But before checking this AI agent, first of all I have to activate this AI agent inside one of my chats. For that I will again open my inbox, and for this particular chat I will click on this choose AI assistant button, and from this drop down I will select this AI agent which I have created right now, and then we have to click on this save button. Then you can see our AI assistant is enabled successfully for this particular chat. But I know that you must be wondering that if you are required to enable this AI agent one by one for each of your chats, but that is not the case. You can easily enable this AI agent for bulk of your chats. I will show you how. For that you just have to open the settings from the left side here, click on this inbox settings, and inside this inbox settings you just have to scroll down to the bottom, and then you have to click on this enable AI auto replies. After that, from this drop down you have to select that particular contact list to which you want to enable this AI agent. But if you want to enable this AI agent for all of your contacts, then you can simply select this all contacts. Then from this second drop down you have to select that particular AI agent which you want to enable for your contacts. So this is the AI agent that we have created, so I will select this, and then we have to click on this save button. After that, this AI agent will automatically get enabled for all of our chats. So here, as I have successfully enabled this AI agent for my chat, so now I will open my WhatsApp account again, and in here I'll just have to send this message, are you ready? Then you will see that my WhatsApp AI agent will get triggered instantly, and it will send me a message in here. So here I have received this message, yes, I am ready, please share the customer's message and I'll suggest some follow-up replies for you. And you can see this is the header that I have added while creating this AI agent, and this is the footer that I have also added while creating this AI agent. Now again, from this particular customer's replies, I will just copy the replies of this customer and I will send it inside this AI agent like this. Then you will see that my AI agent will instantly suggest me some replies for this particular message of my customer. So here I have got these 4 different replies: polite response, friendly reminder, professional tone, and firm but respectful. Here we have successfully received our reply. This means that the AI agent that we have created with the help of Pabbly Chatflow is working all fine. Now if you also want to create such an amazing AI agent for yourself, then I will suggest you to go with our yearly or lifetime subscription of Pabbly Chatflow. And with the help of my coupon code, you will be able to get an exciting discount while buying the subscription for yourself. If you love automation and you are watching this video for the first time, then I will suggest you to check out the YouTube channel of Pabbly, where we upload such amazing videos related to automations every day. Not just this, you can create many more WhatsApp AI assistant to automate your business with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, then you can ask them at forum.pabbly.com, and for any pricing related issue, you can visit this particular website. So now what are you waiting for? Just go and create your free account with Pabbly Chatflow.